guys, I'm Vileself. In this video, I'm going to showcase some of the issues that are plaguing Call of Duty and have been for years. They seem to be in an abundance in Ghosts, for me anyway. It took me no time to gather up a few clips, and I'm going to put some stuff together here and go over certain scenarios and just show you guys the kind of bullshit that plagues these games. And I think we should really concentrate on getting the developers to fix these problems and worry about things like weapon balance and stuff like that afterwards. So without further ado, I'll give a little description, then I'll show the clip, and you can decide for yourselves whether it's bullshit or not. In this first clip, I begin hip firing at a guy and my accuracy is quite poor, yet he somehow draws his gun and kills me instantly with just one bullet.
We're in the lead! We're in the lead! We're in the lead! We're in the lead! We're in the lead!
Here, I get a steady stream of hitmarkers on a sniper in close range, yet I still get quickscoped despite the fact his shot was completely inaccurate, as you will be able to see in the kill cam. Here, I'm missing my shots in this long-range engagement with my SMG. I get hit with a bullet and I back away from the wall. I get about 6 feet from the corner of the wall and another bullet still somehow gets me.
We're in the lead! We're in the lead! We're in the lead! We're in the lead!
Here, I shoot an enemy with my crosshairs directly on him. At first my bullets don't register, but soon I get 2 hit markers before I suddenly die. When you see the kill cam, from his view, he clearly does not have me in his crosshairs at all to begin with. The split screen shows the difference in accuracy. In this clip, I'm not even 100% sure where the enemy is as I throw down cover fire while heading to safety. I clearly get about 4 feet beyond the enemy's line of fire, yet the bullets seemingly bend around the corner and I get hit and die once again. Here, I have a steady stream of accurate shots hitting my target, yet I still get quickscoped in this medium range engagement. In the kill cam, you can clearly see that his view kick of his gun does not hinder the aim assist accuracy at all, and he is able to pull off an accurate kill shot while being unloaded into. In this clip, I'm exchanging fire with an enemy. I connect first and maintain accuracy. I fire roughly 3 to 5 bullets directly at his face and receive no hit markers before somehow dying in the exchange.
Station in 5. Station in 5. Station in 5. Station in 5. Station in 5.
In this medium to long range engagement, I am in the prone position with a steady stream of accurate shots from my SMG. Once again, the sniper is able to shoot with lethal accuracy despite the fact that I'm unloading my clip into him. In the kill cam, you can see that his gun barely kicks up at all despite being hit by bullets. So yeah, those are just a few examples of the kind of bullshit that plagues these games. I'm finding that these things are happening quite a lot in this game, and I know it's still very, very early. It's not even a week old yet, but I mean, it feels like it's happening a good, 50 to 60% of the time that I'm playing. I could have showed you guys a lot more clips. That's not all I have, but for the sake of keeping this video at a reasonable length, I decided to just pick some random ones that I had and throw them together and show you guys. These probably weren't even the worst ones. I literally just picked random clips. If you guys experiencing these kind of issues as well, then I want you guys to let me know about it. But if you don't see any of these kind of issues in your games, like if you don't have moments where you're shooting a guy and he just fires back and kills you, if you don't have moments where you're getting killed with one bullet, if you don't have moments where bullets are seemingly bending around corners and still getting you, I want to hear from you. I want to know what console you play on. I want to know what your internet connection is like. I want to know everything that has to do with your online connectivity, and I want to get to the bottom of this, because I would say this happens, like I said, this happens in about 50 to 60% of the games I play, but in the other 40 to 50%, I have pretty smooth gameplay. Like this game you're watching right here, I would say this was a pretty smooth game. I'm running around, I'm killing guys are dying when I shoot them. I seem to, I was getting shot there, fair and square, I died, no problem, it didn't seem bogus or anything like that. And those are the kind of games, obviously, that I want to play all the time. Games that just seem fair. If I'm playing games that it seems like I'm just dying for no reason, basically, and there's nothing I can do, it gets very frustrating. And that's why these games are such a pain in the ass to play, and that's why people dislike them so much. People call them bullshit, people say they're garbage, because of moments that I showcased in this video. So, I want to know why some of the games are smooth and some of the games aren't. Now, obviously, it has to do a lot with who you're paired with in your lobby and all the matchmaking stuff, but I want to know, why can't the developers make it so I don't get paired with guys who are laggy or causing problems with the game running smoothly, I don't want to be in those games at all. Yet somehow I find myself in those games quite often. I don't know what the solution is. I only know what the problems are. But I'm seeing a lot of guys on the forums and on Twitter and on YouTube talking about overpowered weapon this and overpowered perks and overpowered kill streaks and underpowered stuff, and poor map design and all these little problems that, yeah, they do need to be addressed. Don't get me wrong, they do need to be addressed, but there are bigger problems at hand, guys. Problems that render those issues really meaningless, because it doesn't matter how powerful your gun is. It doesn't matter how powerful your perks are or how good or bad the map design is. If you're getting killed by bullets that are bending around corners, or if you're getting killed by snipers at close range when you're unloading a clip into them with your submachine gun, those are issues that need to be fixed primarily. Those are issues that need to be put at the top of the list, and they need to be addressed. And we need to hear answers from the developers. We can't just accept the fact that they ignore these problems, because they do. They'll touch on issues like weapon balance and stuff here and there, and they'll tweak certain things to please certain people. But when it comes to these bogus issues that just make this game almost unplayable, they basically just shrug their shoulders and turn the other cheek. We rarely ever get answers regarding this stuff. They always say things like, oh, we're introducing new matchmaking algorithms and we're gonna, match you with people that are, closer to you in your area so you'll have less lag, or maybe people with similar ping to you so you'll have less lag and it'll be the best online experience for Call of Duty. We hear all this stuff leading up to the launch of the game, and it's the same old bullshit every time. So why do we have to put up with this bullshit, guys? We give them our hard-earned money. These guys are rolling around in BMWs and Benzes because we're paying them money for it. They can at least give us a product that works properly. So I want to hear from you guys, as usual. Let me know what you guys think, and I want to know what kind of problems you guys have in Call of Duty, and if you think these problems should be put to the top of the priority list. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Vile Self. Until next time.